Isn't he the cutest dog you've ever seen? Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. And something that I'm finding quite weird is that the dog handler is carrying jail keys and a dog leash, and the guard dog is also carrying jail keys. Does he open the locks himself, like with his teeth or something? Like how does he do that? I don't understand. We're waiting at the moment for... Oh, I can hit play. We're waiting at the moment for the armed guards to unlock. We've only got 8.5 hours before that is unlocked, and then suddenly we'll have that other grant done, assign 2 armed guards to a patrol. We do have the patrols set up, as you can see, around the outside. We're just waiting for the 2, and the dog handlers are going around that. We're just waiting for the armed guards. I might have, if we're going to have 2, which is all we need at the moment, I might have 1 on the perimeter path and then 1 on an internal path. I think that would be a good idea. Now, we did unlock groundskeeping as well. I saw groundskeeping and cleaning. Now, I can't remember, did we? We've got 1, yeah, we do have 1 gardener. You know, that might not be enough. I'm going to get, see, the gardener's here, but he never does anything with this stuff. So, I'm going to get another gardener, and I'm going to make sure that he's always doing this path. So if we do deployment... Oh, I can't. I can't set gardeners to a path. Oh, that sort of sucks. Maybe there is something that I can do later on with that. Because I was thinking about, like, having it always around here. Because look how dirty this path is. That sort of sucks a little bit. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. We'll ignore that. 3 prisoners are up for parole. Excellent. That means once they go, I can then get another 3 in. I can't bring any more prisoners in at the moment because we just don't have the cells for it. We need to be careful, though, because if we upgrade the cells, so we have another 20 cells in here, which is the plan, we certainly don't have 40 people's worth of kitchen equipment, which is what we started building here. We haven't got an entrance for it, though. If I remove this wall, demolish walls, that should then class as a door, am I correct? And then that should go and hopefully make the canteen bigger. The kitchen, I have no idea if it needs to be bigger. I think it might be a smart idea to add this. Oh. Okay, it sort of worked. Wall. Poop. It's brick wall. Demolish walls, and then concrete wall. I like them all being the same. I have to have them the same. And then those walls are going to be removed. That's going to then make the canteen larger, which is great. But can we actually sort of keep up that demand with the high prisoner count with the kitchen? I think maybe for one day we'll try it. So if we go to canteen, right, canteen, and we extend that down, this is now all the canteen. We'll then want more tables. Rotate, table, and table. And I can extend it out further. I'm always happy about going into the yard, because I can always make the yard bigger, even if the yard ends up going around the church. I'm absolutely fine with that. And then the benches, oops, will then go here. We are missing one little light of power at the end here. It just doesn't quite reach down there. So let's extend that down as well. That'll be good. That's all one nice big canteen. The kitchen, still not sure if it's big enough. 1 fridge, 1 cooker, 1 sink, 1 serving table. You're pushing it there, aren't you? You are pushing it to get everybody done in time. I'm going to leave it for... I'm going to get 40 prisoners in, or I'm going to keep increasing the amount of prisoners. If they can't handle it, they're going to be hungry for a day. We might have a riot, but we'll sort it out in time. So, from what I remember, we cannot clone walls, right? Clone. Oh, I might be able to now. This is the top one. I can. Sweet. So if we put these all the way... Red stuff, you're right in my way. This is a lot of money. 700 per cell. Oops. Oh no, how do I undo? How do I, like, cancel? I needed that end one. Oops. I want to stop that. Rooms. Cancel. Walls. Oh, good. And then that. Alright, so I just need that one more cell. Whew! The last thing you want to do. Oh, I done it again. We've got brick over here and concrete down here. Can I just go over it with concrete? Oh, it looks like I can. You know, this is going to put so much work on, and it's going to be so much of a waste of money. But I really don't care. I like it all being concrete. Brick doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, so that's going to be that. We have that one down there. Have that one there. This is the shower room, obviously. Objects, jail door, toilet, bed, room, cell. Alright, once they've done that, we'll then build the other side. I don't want to go too crazy on it. I'm pretty sure they can all share that one shower for the moment. Let's speed up time, because we've got 5 hours now until the armory's unlocked. I started doing legal, and we've got tax relief coming in as well. That's a long one. We might as well get it out of the way now. I cannot take, and I can take one more thing. We aren't getting any prisoners intake. Oh, how come I... Oh, yeah, because that's going up. Water. I forgot about the water. Let's get these pipes in ready to go. And then get those ones in. And then start putting these in as well. I totally forgot about... I always forget about the water. So much for the workers to do. I think we've got enough workers to be able to cover it, though. And I might as well... How come this side is... Oh, no, it's not. There we go. We'll get these in as well. Is it this one as well? I think it is that one. And then that one. That one. That one. That one. Alright, good. It should all be functional in a relatively short amount of time. What other grants have we got? Oh, my bottle of water was in the way. Grants. I can't take any more. You can only have 2 at a time. Okay, not a problem then. We're starting to come down. This short-term investment one was such a bad one to do earlier on. What is the danger level? What are people worried about? Needs. Nothing. They're not worried. Okay. They're going in. Shower time at the moment. More goods coming in. Let's go through. While they're building all that stuff, let's just see what we've got in here. That might just be useful to have, just to make people happy. We have no solitary zones at the moment either. We should probably do that. And do they come with windows? Did my cells come with windows when I copied them? They did. Good. Okay. Road gate. They're expensive, but they could come in very, very handy. We would have to have a guard nearby there, though, to be able to open them up to let the prisoners in. It's another level of security. We're going to have to think about security soon, because at the moment we're so concentrating on just growth that we're not really thinking about, like, the problems. Large TVs, normal TVs, large TVs. I mean, it's not really that expensive, the large TV. I could replace the small ones with the large ones. I think that'll maybe make them a little bit happier. I can't do this stuff. I require prison labour for all that stuff. Prayer mats. The church is all done, right? Yeah, the chapel is all done and open. Wonderful. Arcade cabinet? Yeah, let them have an arcade cabinet in here. Oh, 100%. I sort of like being able to see it. Let's have a couple of those. Just because we can. Drinks machine. I don't think I really want a drinks machine in... Do we want a drinks machine in the common room? I mean, how do they buy stuff? It makes them happy, though. It's got to make them happy. Let's give them a drinks machine. This is all low and medium security, so it's not like that we're giving bad people good things. Well, they are bad people, I suppose, if they're in prison. It's hard. Metal detectors. Yeah, you know, we're going to put a metal detectors on... Can I just put them where the door is? Would that make sense? They can always get through that door. Yeah. Okay, dismantle the door. And if I shift... Oh. Yeah, that's how you do it or something. I want to, like, bump up the priority. And then, can we, like, get rid of this box? Just dump the box. Just get rid of the box. Or can I sell item? Item. Sell object. I can't. Oh, someone move it. There you go. It's gone to garbage now. Someone now pick up the garbage. I want a metal detector in there, but I don't think it's going to let me place it down. Metal detector. Oh, it will. Okay, that way it'll maybe stop them from taking cutlery. I'm sure they would have plastic cutlery anyway. But I think on anywhere there where there's just a normal door, we should replace them with metal detectors, right? Same as here. Dismantle. Dismantle. And then metal detectors. I put one in there. I thought they dismantled that one. Apparently not. Apparently... Oh, I dismantled the light. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. Someone dismantle that. Please. What was that noise? Lock up? Oh, I think that was just lock up. I don't think that was really any problem. Ah! While we're here, let's just see what their bubblies are saying. Clothing. Oh, their cells are so dirty. Why is their cells so dirty? Oh man, we need to sort this out like ASAP. Some of their cells are filthy. Staff. Janitors. Right, we now got 5. Yeah, maybe we had like 2, way too small. We've got 7 now. Why they just want to go outside? Oh, because they can't get in the cell at the minute, can they? How do we clean the cells normally then? Can someone please dismantle this door? And how close are we to armory? Done. Excellent. Let's get that one in. Dog handler we've got. Armed guard. Max already hired? Why? Note. Each armed guard requires his own locker in the armory. Not a problem. Let's just make all of this an armory for the moment. Armory. We can always make it smaller if we need. But if we just say all of this is armory. That's weird how it does that. It'll work fine though. So all of this is the armory. And then we need a locker. Guard locker. And I'm going to put them at the front here so like they can get to them nice and easily. We only need 2. And what does it say that an armory needs? Indoors, weapon rack, guard locker, table. Table. And then, oops. Weapons rack. Oh, there's some insufficient funds. Oh, I did not think we were on 4 level. 6 prisoners have serious complaints. It's going to be hygiene, isn't it? Exercise, family, recreation. Don't worry about that. You're going to get that in a minute. That's your daily thing. You need to get used to that, prisoner. I just need that one weapon rack. And then the armory will be done. Is this per day? Receive each day. Oh, we've timed this wrong. Are all the cells in now? All the cells are in now. Let's intake. Fill to 30. Why is it 31? Fill number per day. Let's just take another 10. Okay, 10. That'll be 4 grand. And they're coming in 22 hours. We just missed it. Oh, that's a shame. I might have to go off camera and just wait a day. Plate. Oh, no power going to the metal detector? I did not realise that we needed... Oh, I got really lucky that the power went straight under it, didn't I then? Alright, not a problem. I think I got really lucky. Is that going to work like that? I'm sure it will. Metal detector into there. Oh, I can't do that. I keep forgetting about that. Alright. I'm going to wait a day until the prisoners come in at least. I'll come back if there's any like problems that arise. And then when we come back, we'll be able to carry on, okay? Whew, I'll be back. Whoops, I thought I hit record and I didn't. You haven't missed anything. We're only like 5 hours from where I left off. This guy is in his cell, as you might see, in the time for eating. Well, here we came out. Everybody came down to go and grab some food. That guy walked through the metal detector and it went woo, all the alarms went off and he had a screwdriver. I thought I had hit the record button, but I obviously hadn't. I just was saying to you guys that, oh, we found a guy with a screwdriver. Isn't it lucky that we put metal detector on the canteen? So it was a good move. Those of you thinking, might be a little earlier to put metal detectors on, it's already paid off. We have already potentially saved a shanking or a stabbing or a murder or of either prisoners or guards. I think that was a really good decision. He could also maybe break out of his cell with a screwdriver or something. So I clicked on him and I said, search prisoner. And a guard came along, took him back to the cell, didn't search him and just left him in there. So he's not having any food. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. I'm going to continue monitoring and I shall see you guys in a bit. Oh, was this metal detector a great decision? Look at this. 3 people just went through. A fork, a knife, and a spoon. One of each. They've been caught coming through. Now this time, I'm not going to click on any of them. I'm just going to let them do what... I'm going to let the guards do what they do. And if they take them back to their cells, then that's fine. I'm not going to hit search this time. Yeah, they all automatically take them back. 1 and 2... There was 3. Unless one of them had 2 items on him. I don't know. But yes, we've now got him and him locked up. They're going to miss their evening meal. Crazy. There was a 3rd one, though. There was a 3rd one. Is that guard looking for him now? No, he's gone out. Maybe the 3rd one got away with it, or maybe one person was carrying 2 different items. But yeah, they're not going to get fed. In fact, he didn't get his morning meal or his evening meal, which is pretty crazy, really. He's going to be hungry tomorrow. We need to be careful of that because that's going to increase the danger level, because he's going to be, you know, when you get really angry when you're hungry. I call it hangry. My fiance gets it the most. On the bright side, though, our money has increased. We've got some, I don't know where we got like 2 grand from, but we got like 2 grand from somewhere. In fact, that might have happened while I was recording then or something. And we're only 8.5 hours away from that stupid short-term investment one from ticking over, giving us another 16 grand. So while we're together, we might as well, let's just hit normal play. And we want weapons rack. Now, this is behind a very, it's like an outside area. Nobody should ever be able to get here. And we're going to make a weapons rack there. That will then complete an armory. Now the armory is completed, we'll then be able to hire 2 armed guards, stick them on a patrol, and boom, there's another 15 grand. So we had like a little hiccup of a slow moment, but it's about to speed up an awful lot again. We're getting prisoners in. There we go. So good. That should be like fine now. Staff. Armed guard. Yeah, we can have 2. Perfect. 1. Oh no! I'm gonna have to. I've got 1 down. I won't put him on a patrol yet. I'll just sort of leave him how he. I could put him on a patrol, couldn't I suppose? Armed patrols will have 1 on the outside. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me. So he's on an armed patrol around the outside perimeter. Once I get enough money, 1,500, to get another one. Bang, will be going again. This is really annoying as well. This is what the ringing is. When you put it on full speed, obviously one of the dog handlers keeps going off the patrol or something, and it makes it ring every now. Ah, that's why. Look. Patrol. Oops. Did I want to do that? I don't know if I done something really bad. I don't think I done anything bad then. Guard could Yeah, no, we're fine. Okay, good. So that's sorted that out. That's not a solid way all the way around. That should stop that from ringing at me now every 5 seconds. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. I might have the volume at a stage where a volume that you can't hear that ringing. But it's been driving me insane. I've also been going around and just selling wood that people keep leaving about and keep dumping these boxes. I just want to get rid of them. They look so untidy and nobody ever seems to clear them up. The workers just stand there doing nothing. It's like, get rid of the boxes. Also, I did see the janitors go round the cells a moment ago and clean up while they were out. Just great. So they're all back in good condition again. Hopefully keeping everybody nice and friendly. I'm going to wait another 5 hours. Hopefully nothing else crazy happens. And I shall see you guys once the prisoners are ready to come. Here we go. 1 hour until... What was that noise? 1 hour until the prisoners come. And boom! There's a bunch of money coming. Right. Staff. Armed guard. POW. Deployment. The armed one, I'm going to put the armed one down this center one. It's like the main route of where people can be, of where prisoners are. So it's probably a good idea to have one down that main route, actually out of the prison. Our cash flow is now negative due to the wages, mostly guard wages, workman wages, all that kind of stuff. We're down 191. That doesn't matter though, because our prisoners are arriving right now. Oh, these are visitors as well. Yeah. Our visitors and our prisoners. So, who do we have? We should have like 10, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, we've got 2. We've got another Love Grove. We've already got one. It might be the same one back again. I'm sure we have a Love Grove. Dennington. Nothing interesting. I'm only going to talk about the interesting ones now. Dangerous driving. Inside trading. Possession. Money laundering, robbery. Aha! Eric, Primal Cipher Douglas. Eric Douglas, codename Primal Cipher, a normal-looking and unusual senior IT engineer, turns out to be a double agent and has been accused of hacking into government databases and stealing multiple kinds of information, including many unrevealed secrets, sentenced to 7 years for robbery. And I think that was maybe 5 of them there. Oh, have we seen you? Aggravated burglary. I've got another. Oh, here's another special one. I think I might have missed, like... I can't remember. Roxy Ward. Kerry Roxy Ward. It's a tongue twister. After being made fun of about her cute little nose... We are in a male prison. After being made fun about her cute little nose for years, she finally snapped, killing her boyfriend and proceeding to go on a violent rampage, murdering over 20 people, many of them skilled laser skirmish players. Sentenced to 20 years for manslaughter. Strange. That's obviously a bloke with a beard and mustache, but with a female name and a female description. I think that might be just like a random bug mess up, because that just doesn't make sense. How come we have 0 guard? Oh yeah, because they're bringing in prisoners, obviously. Makes sense. So you two, here, tiny little guy, are being escorted to visitation. We have had 1 person leave as well. I didn't see him leave, but yeah, 1 prisoner has been released. We knew that they were coming up, but I never actually saw them go. But yeah, we're back well into the cash flow now. 34, 35 nearly, 1,000 cash flow a day. Very, very profitable. Very, very good. It's going to be interesting now to see if the chefs can keep up with that. Let's also cancel the intake for the moment. Closed. 4 prisoners up for parole. 8 visitors on site in 3 groups. Exhausted. 3 awaiting solitary confinement. Oh, we missed something. We missed a fight or something. Oh, that's gutting. I didn't even see it or know it or anything. Alright, so solitary confinement then. Let's sort that out. Obviously, we should probably, like, build it off the side here. and have its own area. Like if we go with a concrete foundation, make sure we get it right. We go with a concrete foundation and we say, I don't know, like that big, and just have the solitary confinement down the side. Solitary confinement only needs a toilet in it, and that's it. I'm going to be kind, though. I'm going to make 2, 3. No, I'm going to do that. 2, 3. Yeah. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to give them like a 2x3 area or something like that. Maybe like a 1x3. I think it only has to be 1x2 for solitary. Solitary. Enclosed, surrounded. Yeah, it has like no size requirements at all. So if we do it off here, and we put a little hole in here, boy, we're going to have to be careful with this. Make some solitary cells for them to go into there. It's always good to have some solitary confinement around. It's a good punishment for a prison to have. I don't think these guys have even done anything yet. Carrying a needle. It's probably a bad thing to carry. Have we got the other... No, we don't have the other metal detector in here yet either. Dump that. Now that we've got the money again, metal detector, pow, into there. And I think I'm also going to put a couple of metal detectors on here. No, yeah, on there. And on this, I might do it from here then. Oops, on the common room there and there. That way everybody should be, like, there's a huge chance of being caught if you're carrying something that you shouldn't be carrying. I think metal detectors are very, very useful things to have. I also want to think about more of a safety area. Before we take another grant, I want to think about making the entrance a little safer than what it is. What we're going to do is we're going to get a fence or perimeter wall. That's 200 though. It's very expensive. No, I'm going to have to go with a fence. And I'm going to go along here. Oh, where's this door first? Road. Gate. We put that... I'm going to put this in line with that wall right there. And I'm going to put this one in line with that wall right here. Oh, drugs. Is that what that means? Drugs were found on him? Oh, he's overdosed. Oh. He's overdosed on drugs. We're not... The guards aren't doing a very good job of searching. How can we increase that? How can we make them search better? You're going to be taken to the medical ward. Well, I told you hadn't done anything for a while. They'll get him sorted. They'll get him patched up. He'll be fine. So we're getting those doors in. Let's get now the fences. That's so hilarious. Fences there. Let's get a fence down this side. And then connect this up. If we do that down here as well, and I think a patrol goes through there. Does a patrol go through there? No, a patrol does not go through there. So I can just have a nice fence here, and then we're a little bit more, I feel a little bit more secure out the front. Then prisoners can't run away before, like, people get, like, before the guards get hold of them. Like, say we've only got 10 guards and we bring in 20 prisoners, 10 of them are going to be sitting here. That way they're less likely to be able to escape. I'm sure I should be also doing something with like the areas, saying like don't go in this area unless, like, staff only in here, in there, and in there, obviously. Yeah, we should be doing more things like this. Supermax protected. Media, yeah. We should be thinking more of that. And I also, oh, why have we got no power over here? Oh, we never had power over here. Oh, that's that new roof. Oh, he hasn't got a cell. I totally forgot I built this concrete wall. Put that in. And then power. We should be thinking as well about things like surveillance cameras. What's intelligence? Training for your guards to become better at tracking and recovering contraband. Yeah, let's do that. Prison policy unlocks, allowing you to increase and decrease punishments for all types of misconduct. Not quite yet. Micromanagement. Food logistics. No. Deployment allows you to permanently station guards to sectors of your prison. Yes. That one. Yeah, those two are good. Tasers. Body armor. Guard towers. I think that's a little bit overkill for what we need. At the moment, we do have education unlocked, but we don't have like anything to teach yet. We can do that through programs. I'm sure I've gone way over time for this episode. I always do on this series. 9 people interested in foundation education. 11 people interested in spiritual guidance. Let's start that. Start. $250 per session. 20 places 1 session. Led by a spiritualist leader in the chapel. 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a pews. Each prisoner requires a specific need before joining. Can hire externally. Students sit. Repeatable. Easy. Sub-prisoners of religious. How do I start it then? Was I not... Did I not hit play? Play. And then start. Why... can't I do that? 11 people. That could be like something really useful to have. How do I do that though? How do I say yes? You guys will have to let me know. I don't know how to say yes. And then next episode we shall be starting some more grants, getting in a lot more money. We've got some money, but more money is always better. Grow the prison even more, and we're going to have to think about making a large kitchen. I think our next step up is to make a very big kitchen that will last us for a really long time, and that we won't have to upgrade it for quite a while again. Also, I want to think about decorating pretty soon as well, getting some nice floors down, some grass down. It's a lot of money to do, but I think it'll be worth it. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!